Satnam, everyone. I'm YogiTori, and I'm a Kundalini yoga practitioner and instructor. This is one of my favorites. Activate. Okay, so this Kundalini yoga, we're going to start with our mantras, our chanting, and a warm-up just to get our chakras warmed up. This is going to be like a mini chakra boost, and feel free to incorporate this practice into your daily routine. It's really good to get all of your chakras in balance. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with our mantra, and if you're new to the mantra, just listen in for now. We're going to start with our hands in prayer mudra, eyes are at third eye point, eyes closed. Breathe in through the nose as we get ready to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Jagare Name, Jugakare Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Jagare Name, Jugakare Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Agade Name, Jugakade Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Nice deep inhale in. Hold your breath as we invite our higher selves in, keeping us safe and keeping the space clear and protected. Exhale out, hands down on the knees in Gya Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs. And let's just settle in. Feel the vibration of those mantras throughout the body, working its way through the fascia, through the nervous system, telling our nervous system that you are safe. Great. Now we're going to start off. We're going to keep our hands here on our knees and start with a spinal flex. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale through the nose forward, exhale back. And keep our eyes closed, up and in, rolled up to the third eye point. This is our spinal flex. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Through the nose, nice, deep, powerful breaths through as we work our spine, flexing back and forth. Nice, good warm up for our spine. Nice warm up on our lower chakras. Getting our Muladhara chakra, our sacral chakra, and our solar plexus already in a line. Last one. We're going to meet in the middle and exhale all the way in. Squeeze mobile, which means you're squeezing anus and sex organ, holding, pulling up. Pull that energy up as we hold and squeeze mobile. And release. Bringing your hands down in Gya Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs. As you feel that energy in that spine start to open up. Next, we'll keep our hands on our knees as we go in for a Sufi grind. Sufi grind, we will start to work in circles our pelvis bowl in a circular motion. Breathing through our nose. Nice deep inhales to the front. Exhale through the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale as we go back. Circular motions. We're going to start in our pelvis area, working the pelvis area as you stir the bowl. One of my favorites to get those lower chakras up and warm. Warming up those lower chakras. Keeping our eyes up and in to the third eye point. Eyes closed. Breathing through our nose. In through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Nice, powerful breaths. Be sure to go at your own pace. This is not a competition. This is your practice. As we stir the pelvis bowl. As we stir the pelvis bowl in one direction, we slowly start to come up to the heart space. Open up the chest cavity. We go in and out. Nice deep breath. Making our way up to the chest. Circular motions. Eyes rolled into the third eye point. Inhaling the chest forward. Exhaling back through the nose. As we come into the front, we'll go the opposite way. Stirring the pelvis floor. Once again, we'll make our way back down to our pelvis bowl and start to stir with our Sufi grind. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Great way to wake up our lower chakras. Make our way up to our heart chakra, opening up the heart. Let's make our way to the middle as we nice deep inhale through the nose. Squeeze mobile, squeezing anus, sex organs, and bring that energy all the way up to the top. Hold it. And exhale. Hands on the knees in Gya Mudra. Eyes at third eye point. Feeling the softness, the lightness. Feel that energy. Now we'll make our way to the sacral chakra into butterflies. We'll put our hands, not our hands, we'll put the soles of our feet together, our hands over our toes as we start to go into the butterfly pose. We'll flap our legs just like a butterfly, opening up our pelvis area where we seem to store a lot of our emotions here. Keeping our eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point. Be sure to breathe through the nose, out the nose. Nice deep breaths. We shake out all of those emotions that may be stored in our pelvis area. Waking up the sacral chakra. Opening up the heart, lengthening the spine as we bounce the knees. You should feel the stretch within this area. You should feel a stretch. Now, if it hurts, back off. Or you can bring the legs out just a little bit more. Might be a little bit more comfortable for you. Still opening up the chest, lengthening the spine. Eyes up and into third eye point as you bounce the knees in butterfly, releasing all of those stored and pent up emotions. Bounce here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Nice deep inhale in as we hold at the top, squeezing Mobile, which we're squeezing sex, anus, and organs. Hold at the top. And release. All the way down. As we stretch out here, bringing our head down as far as it can go. And if you need to bring the legs out some more, that's perfectly okay, or bring them in, whichever feels much more comfortable for you. I want you to go down here and stretch out that inner thigh. Nice deep inhales as we stretch the inner thighs, making our way down slowly, making our way down with each and every exhale. Make your way down just a little bit more. Stretching out our inner thighs. With each and every breath, we'll come down just a little bit more. As far as you can come. Eyes rolled up and into third eye point. As we relax into this stretch. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. As far down as you can go. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Let's take a nice deep inhale in. Squeezing, bringing it all the way up to the top as we hold. Exhale out as we make our way back up. This time we'll stretch out the legs as we go into a nice deep stretch for our life nerve, the back of our hamstrings here. So what we're going to do is put our hands on our knees, and we're going to do a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale down to our knee. Eyes at third eye point. Nice deep breaths through the nose. You should feel that lengthening through your life nerve in Kundalini Yoga, which is the back of your hamstrings. Flexing the toes. Going at your own pace. You feel that stretch at the back of your hamstrings there. Breathing out all the bullshit and breathing in all of the greatness that you are. We'll make our way to the middle as we breathe in through the nose, holding at the top as we squeeze Mobile, squeezing sex, anus, and organs. Hold at the top as we lengthen the spine and exhale all the way out through the nose. Feel that energy. You bring your hands behind you or on your knees. It's up to you. Eyes roll up and in at third eye point. Nice deep breaths here. As you start to feel that energy move through the lower chakras, through the legs. Good. So now what we'll do is bring our legs together here to the side. Oh, and now we can put our hands on our toes, on our shins, or on our knees. This is really up to you. And we're going to breathe in through our nose, inhaling at the top, exhaling down. And you can go to your knees, your shins, or your knees, your shins, or your toes. It's really up to you, whichever feels comfortable for you. In, out. Stretching our life nerve here in Kundalini Yoga, which is great for your sex nerves, your organs, keeping us vital. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We want to make sure that our spine is straight as we inhale and exhale. Moving at your own pace. Let's make our way up and nice deep inhale up as we squeeze mobile, squeezing sex, anus, and organs all the way up. Hold. Exhale out. Bringing our hands behind us, feeling that energy all throughout the body. Good. Let's make our way back to the middle of our mat in easy pose, cross-legged in easy pose. How does that feel to you? Now what we'll do here is some nice shoulder shrugs for our Vishuddha chakra. A lot of us have this expressing ourselves, throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra. Let's do a nice opening for that. Inhaling the shoulders up, exhaling down. Shoulder shrugs up, exhaling down. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the nose. And we'll do a few of these. Opening up our Vishuddha chakra, expressing ourselves. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep inhale up. Shoulder shrug up. Let's hold at the top, squeezing mobile, squeezing sex organs and anus, holding at the top. Release down. Release the breath down. Bringing our hands in Gya Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs. As we feel that energy moving throughout our body, feeling the sensation. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale out. Make sure that your eyes are rolled up and in to third eye point. Eyes rolled up and in to third eye point. Good. Let's come in to an ego eradicator. What I want us to do here is take our thumbs, bring our hands in up to our palms and squeeze in as we pull our thumbs up and out. This is what we call an ego eradicator as we do a breath of fire through the nose. Eyes rolled up and into third eye point as we do our ego eradicator. Breath of fire here. Getting that ego in line. Shut it down. Purifying the ego. Nice deep inhale at the top. Hold, squeezing sex organs and anus as we bring our thumbs to touch, holding. Spreading that energy out, taking it out to the universe. Spreading it out throughout our aura, bringing it down as we exhale. Bring your hands down to the ground and relax. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. As you feel that energy circulate, come into your divine mind. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Nice deep exhale through the nose. Good. Let's come back into easy pose. Hands on our knees in Gya Mudra. Index fingers touching thumbs. Eyes rolled up and into third eye point. And we'll rest here in meditation. Or you could come lying down flat on your mat in Shavasana. Spreading all the way out if you're in Shavasana. Taking up space. Relax. You deserve this rest. And I'll meet you on the other side. Let's make our way back into our bodies, wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers, twisting our wrists in one direction, twisting our ankles in another direction, going in circular motions with our wrists, ankles. Let's stretch all the way up with our legs and our hands, touching our feet, stretching up. Oh, getting back into our bodies. All the way down. Let's bring our knees in to our chest. Give them a nice big hug. Wrap our hands around our knees and let's just rock from side to side, left, right, giving ourselves a nice big hug, waking ourselves up. Bring our knees back down. Right knee into chest. Bring it across to the opposite side. Bring our right arm out and look over to the right side as we stretch our right side. Oh, yes. Feel the stretch to your whole right side. Oh, good. Let's bring that right knee back into the chest. Bring it back down to our mat. Take our other knee, left knee, bring it over to the right side. With our right hand, bring our left hand out. Look to the left. Yeah. Stretch that left side all the way out. Feel that stretch through our left side. Feel that stretch. Left chest cavity. Feel free to breathe nice and slow here. Bring our left knee back into our chest. Squeeze and bring it back down. Good. Let's rock back and forth. Let's bring our hands and give them a nice, let's get back into our bodies and whoa, look at the squirrel up there. What are you doing, buddy? Bring our soles of feet together and our hands together and let's just rub them. Come back into our bodies. We're back into our bodies, rubbing our soles of our feet together, bringing our hands together, coming back into our bodies, bringing our hands underneath our knees as we rock back and forth, coming back up to sit in easy pose. We're closed. We're closed here in easy pose. Hands in Gya Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs, eyes rolled up and into third eye point. As we close our Kundalini yoga practice, bring our hands into prayer mudra. Nice deep inhale through the nose as we chant our Satnam. Truth is my name. Nice deep inhale. Nam. Bowing chin to chest, offering gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini yoga practice. And send that gratitude out into your lives as far and as wide as it will go. And as you come back into the room, Satnam, I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini yoga practice. I'm YogiTori. Feel free to hit me up, yogitori.me. If you liked it, subscribe, share, like, comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Satnam. Ashe. Namaste. Wrap the whole thing.